everybody out there in YouTube wasteland, it's your good old pal Jess, and we are HYOH-WU! Hike your own hike with us. That would be me and Blitz. He's somewhere around here. Where are you, Blitz? So this week I downloaded the Skyrim soundtrack. You remember that video game from like 2011? And it's taken them like 20 billion years to come out with a new Elder Scrolls video game. Well, yeah, I downloaded that soundtrack and I was like thinking to myself, where can I go in the Kootenai National Forest and kind of have an overnight Skyrim adventure with kind of the same atmosphere and background? And then I was like, oh, I know a perfect place. I know some really cool waterfalls that I can go and take a look at. And that's where we're at. We're in the Kootenai National Forest, heading in to some kick-ass waterfalls. And FYI, this forecast calls for about 3 inches of snow tonight. So that'll be nice. Just like Skyrim. Nerd alert! All right, looks like we have our first side quest. Blowdown. Got the chainsaw. Jesus! We made it to camp. Hallelujah! Woo! About time. You did good. You did good. You did good. You're so strong. Oh, good job. Think I can get a hug? Oh, all right. Good boy. Yeah. Whew. Our next quest is to go down into this little valley where the waterfall is, the one where we can actually get to, and fetch us some water. Because we are dying of thirst. Even though there's all the snow, we are very thirsty. Ugh. Fresh out of the tap, just the way Mother Nature intended. Good. Wow, that's really ice cold. Ice cream headache. Ice cream headache. Oh. Woo! Not for nothing, but it was a steep son of a bitch coming down here. All right. You earned all this today, buddy. You earn it every day, but today was extra. Good job. You kicked butt today, bud. It took some time to get the fire going for some reason. Some of the wood that I brought in got a little bit wet, and of course it's been snowing, so the wood here is wet too. Got the old hammock set up with my tarp. I'm hungry. It's like 7:30. I need to eat. Choices are limited. We were talking about Skyrim earlier, and one of the things that I don't miss about that game, I love that game. One of the things I don't miss about that game is all the paradox of choice. Basically, there were so many side quests, and then you would always end up in some type of mess, and you'd be like thinking, should I have really gone on this quest? Should I have really have done this? Basically, the paradox of choice is the more options we're given, the less satisfied we're gonna be. And probably the reason this makes us miserable because we become aware of all the other options that we're gonna give up. And then we're stuck with the anxiety of, did I make the right choice? That's probably why I like backpacking and hiking, is because your options are pretty darn limited once you get out here. And with less options, it's less things I gotta think about. I can shut off all the static in my head and kind of reset. So what I've learned from backpacking and hiking is, to me now, less is kind of more. So maybe having too many options stops people from taking action. It's the whole paralyzation through overanalyzation. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a man with my dog in the middle of the woods, in the middle of winter in Montana, sitting around a fire, having conversation with myself. So this is the type of things I think about. All right. Doesn't look too bad. Let's give it a try. Could use a little more salt, but hell yeah, that'll work. Delicious. Always delicious. Since it's only kind of my second meal of the day, it's got to be nutritious too. Let's go do cool things. So now the real party begins. Nighttime frozen waterfall photography. Not sure if that's a thing or not, but beats sitting at home. I don't know if it was the trip in and helping Blitz pull that sled. I'm wiped out. I am freaking tired. Actually, I wasn't feeling well all week and I just needed to get out, so we'll see how I feel in the morning.
Why, good morning, everybody. We survived the night, the snow, and now to sleep. Boots are frozen solid. That's my pant leg. You can knock somebody out with that. Holy shit. Really? It's like I'm putting on stovepipe.